Hello and welcome again to this edition of Phi TV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We are coming to you from inside the Florida Capitol during one of the final committee weeks. I'm joined by Melanie Griffin, Secretary of DBPR. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so you're up here, you're working on a lot of important stuff. What's one of the big things you're working on?
One of the biggest things that we're working on is ensuring the integrity of condominium associations throughout the state and making sure that following the Surfside collapse that we have everything that we need to in statutes to keep people safe throughout the state.
Such an important thing, and you think about DBPR, so many people think about licenses and stuff like that, and obviously that's the crux of what we're talking about here, but you think about the importance of making sure competency is there. What are you seeing the positive steps forward that Florida's been making?
So we actually house the building commission under DBPR. A lot of people don't realize that. And so they set the standards and codes not only for condominiums, but for all commercial buildings and other buildings throughout the state. So they've been really taking their task seriously of analyzing the bills and legislation to make sure that what we have on the books is what we need to have. And if there are further recommendations to be considered, that is on the minds of our elected members to consider the session.
Yeah, well, we know that since the governor brought you up here to Tallahassee, you've been on a mission to make sure things are on point. You've been everywhere. So we're so grateful that you took a little bit of time out for Phi TV while you're in the Capitol today. One last question.
Of course.
When you're not working on these ultra important issues, what do you stream? What do you watch when you're taking your mind off these important issues?
I hope it's okay to say 100% Netflix. Love all the different series and fun things they have, and just learning about a lot of different issues on that show. So not show, but shows. So super fun.
I love it. Well, thanks for sharing with us. Once again, thanks for coming on. That's all the time we have for this episode of Phi TV. Make sure you tune in to us for more great interviews like this one on our social media feeds. And for now, thanks for tuning in.